Investment potentials of Andijan region. Andijan region is a promising and dynamically developing region located in the eastern part of the Fergana Valley at a distance of 360 kilometers southeast of the capital of Uzbekistan. The area is 4,300 kilometers. There are 14 administrative districts and 2 cities. As of 2019, more than 3 million people live in Andijan. Investment opportunities in Andijan region. The Andijan region is one of the regions of Uzbekistan with comfortable conditions for doing business. This is access to foreign markets, provision of water, gas, electricity, high scientific potential, skilled workforce, provision of transport services, a large consumer market formed due to population density, rich mineral resources. Logistic potential. Federal and interregional railways and highways as well as Andijan International Airport ensure high logistic potential. The flight time for the scheduled Andijan-Tashkent flights is less than an hour. Social infrastructure. Andijan region has a developed social infrastructure. Modern medical institutions, objects for active cultural recreation represented. Modern residential complexes, roads, hotels, shopping and entertainment centers are being built. Macroeconomical indicators. Over the past decades, the region's economy has made a big leap forward. The volume of gross regional product increased by 6.7%. The region takes 5th place in terms of gross raw materials. The volume of industrial production growth is 12.1%. Infrastructure for business. There are 5 high-priority sectors in the region, including light industry, automobile industry, pharmaceuticals, agriculture, tourism. Light industry. Light industry is one of the most fast-developing sectors in the region because of the huge amount of resources. Annual cotton production is 240,000 tons and 66% of this amount converts into ready products. Besides that, 115,000 tons of yarn and 228 million leather raw materials are produced annually. Automobile industry. The region's automobile factory is the only one in Central Asia, and there are 8 factories supplying the spare parts of these cars. In 2018, the factory produced 178,234 cars, and in 2019, January to August, the number of cars produced reached to 172,750. There are 3,000 spare parts of the cars which are still imported, meaning that there is a huge business opportunity by localizing the production of them. Pharmaceuticals. Also, pharmacy is a new sector for the region. There have been many things done to develop the sector. Andijan Farm-Free Economic Zone is one of the examples established by Presidential Decree. Currently, 70 types of drugs and medicines produced in the region. However, the statistics shows that within 8 months of the current year, 1.5 million USD has been spent to import different types of drugs and medicines, meaning that there is still a huge demand. Agriculture. The region stands out among the regions of the country, favorable climatic conditions and fertile soil, which are necessary for production agricultural products. The most important agricultural sectors include grain cultivation, horticulture, sheep breeding, cotton growing, vegetable growing, sericulture and grape production. The volume of cultivated fruits and vegetables makes up to 3,044,000 tons annually. However, 20% of that volume is processed in the region that shows huge untapped potential in food processing. Tourism. Ancient Andijan, surrounded by picturesque hills, situated on the southeast of the Fergana Valley. The city is proud of its venerable age and of the fact that it's the hometown of Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur, the famous poet and commander, representative of the great dynasty of Tamerlane, the founder of the Mughal Empire in India. Today, tourists can visit the house of Babur remained in Andijan. Historical records say about the large city on this site, which has grown up on the track of the Silk Road. It served as the eastern gateway of the Fergana Valley. Overall road along the river of Karadarya, there were caravansarais. Andijan region consists of the 18 hotels, 50 modern restaurants, 54 historical monuments, 7 museums, 3 theaters, as well as 3 eco-tourist resorts. Khanabad city of Andijan have been given the name of tourist city, which is located near the beautiful reservoir and named Uzbek Switzerland. Has a special charm for numerous tourists and local residents. Natural resources. Andijan is rich in mineral resources. The volume of cement raw materials is 78,136 cubic meters. Limestone for calcination of lime 1,709,000 tons. Building stones 51,843 cubic meters. Sand and gravel materials 26,130 cubic meters. Brick tiled raw materials is 26,817 cubic meters. Reserve places are located in the cities of Andijan, Khanabad, Asaka, Marhamat, Pakhtabad, Khojaabad, Kurgantepa, and in Bulakbashi district. The volume of fruits and vegetables is 3,044,000 tons per year, whereas 20% is processed in the region. The potential of Andijan region allows investors to develop the following types of production. Processing of agricultural products, vegetables, fruits, melons, products of building materials and ceramic products, construction of real estate, tourist infrastructure, fish farming, textile industry, production of pharmaceuticals, production of electrical and household appliances, energy-saving products, autonomous energy sources. In Andijan region, all conditions for doing business created for investors, tax incentives and preferences provided. Dear guests, we are ready for cooperation and are waiting for you in our sunny Andijan.